Good morning. There's Officer Crabtree from Hello would say. I was pissing in the street and I passed this here gem which was I was passing in the street and I found this here gem. Rye Castle. This is called Rye Castle because it's a castle and it's in Rye. Yes. You've got these here cannons here. Cast by Rye Foundry Limited, Rye, Sussex, built by Ian H. Wood, played in Sussex, July 1980. Oh, that might be for the trunnions. I don't know when the cannons date from. Well, they could do actually. It might just be decorative. But yeah, this is a strategic spot, obviously, once again because of the Napoleonic War. Mayor Councillor Mrs. J.G. Kirkham. Patterns by Castle Joinery Rye. Cast by Rye Foundry Limited, built in Rye by Ian H. Wood, played and public subscriptions. Yes, I quite agree. Now this is an old one, because it has the GR on it. Here we got GR3, George III. George III, so that will be 1760 something to 1820, which was the reign of King George III. The trunnion is is much newer for this one. So these right, I shouldn't like to be on the receiving end of that, but the main thing that we come here for, minding dog poo, which there is quite a lot of. You think of these little places being idyllic, little places by the sea, where people would preferably not fill it with dog poo, but there we are. There we are, my pretty little children. Right. Can't point you down too low because we're above a beer garden, but here you get a beautiful view. The River Rother, and the marshes, and the tidal marsh and everything. Well, ain't that just real fine and pretty? Zoom back out a moment. And I shall move over here, where you get a more strategic view. Ypres Castle Inn, which is a pub, and it's got its own little beer garden with it. Nice little place actually, been there, had a beer. They do a lot of the older beers and craft beers. I can't point you down because there's a beer garden there and there's people in it. But there we are. That's the river and the tidal marshes, as you can see, which is very nice. And here, Rye Castle. I did do this one in May, so as I say, if you want to see it again with this new phone, from the views from the top of it, although we've seen the views from the St Mary's Church, let me know. I don't mind actually doing this one because I always enjoy it, and it's only £5 or £6. So if you want to see it again, let me know. If not, I ain't too fast. I can go in it and not film, which is something I do occasionally do. But yeah, alright guys and girls, this takes you. This is a talking telescope. It basically tells you about the marshes, the history of them, and that in medieval times the sea came right up to these cliffs, and that was how the French were able to invade in 1428 or 29. Yeah, that's pretty much it really. It tells you about the tidal streams and some of the wildlife and birds and whatnot and that, but they've put it up to £2 now, so I thought I'd tell you myself because I remember. Yeah, you can see quite far. Let's zoom in on 10. The view from this with this is really good. I do I approve. Right. Yeah. Okay, ladies and gents, hope you all enjoyed that one. If you did, give it a like and a share. If not, tough titty.